Hey guys, welcome back to Arry The Stag. TR Tony here with a very exciting proposition today. We're down in Dorset with Greg, and he's going to talk us through his first Triumph Stag. It's a pre-production car that's been used for the press launch, and RVC 432H. It's a 1970s car. Gonna have a good walk around. Greg's going to tell us all about it. Let's go and have a look. It's exciting. Okay, so here it is, LD11. That's one of the early numbers of the Triumph Stag, and as you can see here, it's a Mark 1 inevitably, RVC 432H, as we said, denoted also Mark 1s, as we know, by the grey badging rather than a later Mark 2 black badging habits, and also the wheels as well, very much the dinner plate style wheel hubs, which look really great in that beautiful chrome, and denotes the Mark 1. Here it is. So Greg, just want to talk us through the car. How's this come about, and tell us all about the car.
Thank you, Tony. We wanted a classic car. We wanted 4 seats. We wanted a soft top, and after going to many shows over the years, it kept coming back to the Triumph Stag, and looked at quite a few, and this one come up, and it was ideal timing, really. So,
yeah, perfect.
Absolute beauty, a piece of history.
Yeah, superb, and in a beautiful white colour. So do you know what the colour of the car is?
I don't, sorry.
No, we can look that up. That's okay. That's good. And immaculately finished. You've got a air kind of brake on there. The prevents the wind coming into the cabin there. That's been fitted as well. You can just see what a good quality finish this has been done. The chrome is immaculate, and what a great environment in which to film it. Again, you've got the grey Triumph Stag badging on the back there, and all looking very smart. So yeah, so how much have you driven it, Greg?
The car had only done 800 miles after being restored. It was restored 12 years ago, but I've done about 1,500 since.
Right, okay.
It's been trouble-free motoring.
Trouble-free motoring?
Even in the heat and even in traffic jams.
That's really good.
It's encouraging to know that it's reliable.
That's good. I understand you're up at Shuttleworth at the weekend, which was the annual Stag Owners Club gathering.
Stag Owners Club national meeting, about 200 stags there. Fantastic meet, really nice to chat to everyone and share this historic car with them. Yeah, superb. Okay, let's have a look inside the cabin then, if we can, and you can see there it's in a beautiful red leather finish, and with the Mark 1 seating there as well, as denoted by the seat back there. The Mark 2s have a head restraint that comes up on a T, as many of you are familiar. It's a overdrive manual, Greg, yeah? Yeah, it's the overdrive drops it by about 500 revs.
Yep.
A little bit more fuel economy. To be fair, it's 28 to the gallon.
So it's not bad, is it? For a 3 litre V8.
I'm quite happy.
Quite happy with that. Yeah, that's very good. And the door cards there, beautifully finished, as you can see. Looks like a brand new car actually inside. And going into the car, you can see there's a label on there. There's engraved on pre-production car number 8. So this was a very early motor used for the press launch in Belgium, I believe, and was part of the Triumph kind of approach to promote the brand, and this wonderful flagship car, which it was back in 1970 when these cars were very first launched. They'd been previously shown at the Geneva Motor Show, I believe, a few years earlier. 1966, I think, was the original date when the concept car was presented. Giovanni Michelotti had been given a project to cut down the body of a saloon Triumph and come up with something interesting and fantastic. The project was called Triumph Stag, or the project was called Stag as a code name, and actually that code name stuck, and was first shown, I believe, at 1966 Geneva Motor Show. So after that, they thought, yes, this would actually be a fantastic proposition to get into manufacturing, and so this is how the Triumph Stag came to be, as a flagship car from the Triumph brand. Let's have a look under the bonnet there, Greg, see what we can see. And wow, look at that. That's completely original, isn't it? Look at the immense engine there. So clean, you could almost eat your dinner off it. You really could. And these rocker covers in a kind of blue colour. I don't know if that was part of
that
the...
was the pre-production colours. You'll notice that the Triumph emblem on there is upside down. And
Yes, yes,
I
it is.
That's only on pre-production cars.
Yeah, okay.
I realised.
I hadn't noticed that. You're
once I
right.
put them on.
Yeah, okay.
Perhaps we better change that.
Yeah.
Obviously, they can't be swapped over.
No, because they are handed, and this one is where the oil goes in. Obviously, the oil cap there, but beautiful air filter there. Twin pipes there for air intakes. The Stromberg SU carburetors with all the usual things. I see you've got an emergency. That's not a bad shout, actually. I like that. I like that. So, guys,
It's a boot string.
if ever you've yes, now just for those that don't know, sometimes these Bowden cables here, which release the bonnet, can break, right? And if that happens, you are on deep doo-doo because you've only got this hinge here to unclip to get the bonnet off again. So it is a massive job to try and get a stick or something up through the underside of the car to get to here to open it again. And I've seen various double cables added, but I've never seen a bit of rope, which is actually a very good idea. I might do that exactly the same job on my car for simplicity, because Greg's tied a bit of rope there, which leads out here. So if ever you get stuck, you can see he can pull it and release the bonnet. What a good idea that is. Top tip. Love
Thank
that.
you,
Well done. Battery there, obviously these are really difficult to change over. I found
the battery was an afterthought. It wasn't part of the original design, hence it's in a ridiculous position.
Yeah, okay. And as we know, the water pumps are mounted at the top of the engine here. You can just about see it under there, so that can on occasion cause problems, but as long as they're properly looked after, and you know, you've got your overflow expansion tanks in the usual place, which is here down in the at the base end. That's great. So you've got a bit of a thermostat.
It's the only addition to the car. There's an electronic fan sitting in front of the radiator.
Got you.
Just in case.
Yeah, always good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just to be on the wise side. Yeah. Otherwise, everything else is standard. Fuse box there. You've got your windscreen motor there, and everything is good under the hood, as they say. Well, what a beautiful engine bay, and
Thank you.
looks absolutely fab. Got the sound deadening on the bonnet there as well, which you'd expect, and looks immaculate. You've got the LD plates here, so again you've got some original plates riveted to the front. Now, if you don't know, your LD plate will be on your Stag here on the front of the bonnet, and also there'll be on the B post. We've seen this on a separate video. Actually, we've done some documentation, so if you haven't seen it, check that out. We've done a separate film about documents, and here you've got the commission plate. So if you want to know where yours is, it's on the B post on the passenger side in the UK, and I guess it'd be on the driver's side, I think, elsewhere on left-hand drive cars. But have a look on that. But that's really good. And so what an immaculate, beautiful looking car, and a privilege to see this in up and personal. And we're going to archive this for future reference, and for those watching, we get a really good understanding of one of the original Triumph Stag cars. In the boot, Greg, I'm sure it's pretty standard, but again, lots in there. Got the light at the back there, immaculately carpeted, soundproofed. Looks good. Chrome as well. Love chrome. That's the thing, you don't get chrome like this, do you, on modern cars? And as for the tailpipes, of course, just look at that. I guess we've got to start the engine and hear what it sounds like. So maybe we can do that, and let's see what that sounds like. Okay, let's have a look in there. So your doors are immaculate, they're really good. So, and that's in 2,306? Forgive me?
Yeah, mileage.
Yeah. So
I think the steering wheels were slightly bigger on these as well.
Yeah, I've noticed it because I've got one in my garage that's actually smaller than the one on my UES red car. I prefer the bigger one, but there are smaller ones, and you can get those. Yeah, so I love, again, the chroming effect of this. And it just looks so iconic 1970s, doesn't it? It really does. So go on then, Greg, should we hear it start up?
Hopefully.
Yeah. First time. How about that, guys? First time. Smooth as you like. Beautiful. Have a wander around the front. Here's the business end. a stag, isn't it? And you can't get this, but the smell of it is just to die for. That's really, really fab. Okay. That's really great. All right, guys, well, fantastic, isn't it, to see an original early 1970s stag, one of the first ones ever to be built. I think you'll agree with me, it looks just like it's come off the production line. It's immaculate and original stock interior as well, I've been told, which is really good. So it's all original stag, which is beautiful. Going to go out for a drive now. We'll do that maybe on a separate video. But for now, thanks, Greg, for showing us this wonderful car. And we'll see you online on Arry The Stag very soon. Cheers for now. Bye.